Good. Hey, fish time. Hey, Bill. Good. Yeah, a couple minutes after they roll in. Hey, long family show. Word, sir. What's happening? Go ET. Yeah. Kenny's joint probably. Hey, Podmore. There we go. Hey, Janie. I'm talking on the CB, huh? Hey, see, I need to get mine in my truck.
Ah, shit.
Really?
Sorry. Lost the cricket.
Oh, boy. Hey, Loie. Now, Bill, I ain't got any new fish. Not yet, at least. Well, I got some new koi a couple weeks ago. About it.
Can I should put more cubes in here?
Probably.
How many?
I don't know. Peplin. Hey, young bird. Great. Hey, new local Austin. Anybody getting their fish during the week or no?
Sorry, the date.
I like it too, but I really got tank space right now. I do, but I need to get me more tank set up. What up, vibes? Oh, you did, Janie.
Bandy.
Nice.
Those ain't your puppies. Bandy.
What? Ow!
Okay. Okay. There you
Uh, Actually, I seen one at Patco the other day.
go.
It looked like a regular python,
Who's going there?
but
You're
like
looking crazy in the morning.
4 or 5 inches of it had the pumpkin paid on it. It looked slick. Wasn't gonna pay no $300 for it though. Hey, Sarah Creek.
Band-Aid ain't yours.
I don't know if I can find a picture. I should have took a picture of it.
What?
That ball python we seen.
I don't remember it.
It was pretty cool. Put some water in that tank.
Mm.
It's been here splashing for a while.
Do you really think we need to fill this one back up because you weren't paying attention the last time?
Oh, bite me. Michael did it.
How did Michael do it?
I don't know.
You were too busy vacuuming or something and wasn't paying attention to your own fish
Oh,
tank.
gosh.
Huh?
Yeah, like you said so.
Right. Okay.
Crickets? I don't hear no crickets.
Say you
Yeah,
Benji.
I'm
So ain't your
gonna go there
puppies.
tomorrow. I'll take a picture, Janie, if they still got it.
Where?
Petco.
We won't have time
I'll make time.
unless we get down there before my appointment.
The one in Glasgow.
Oh. Ugh. Forget we have a Petco now.
Yeah, it's been raining there off and on. Neither way, no. Yard's starting to turn brown.
What?
Like always hurts people's feelings. I like to try to get me out.
Then you can put them up.
Bad smash. There. What? Bad storm? And one of the shops they post on Facebook that they were shut down till father noticed the roof fell out. The front
The awning.
awning fell apart. Busted glass and everything. Oh crap. Yeah, I bet. That would suck. That happened, so yeah, perhaps. Because I'm kind of waiting on Mother Cave, Kraddick, and Reptile. Um, so remember, and whole K City up there to see what all they got. I'm hoping to get some. I have put my request my dates for that from work. And I'm gonna try to set it up, try to sell some fish and stuff. Hey, when did I post? Ah, yes, Bursar. Is the people carry on that CB? Duh, not really, Greg. Just trying to get stuff to breed, especially my red points. Those are um, those are kind of staying together now more than what they was. What up,
Hey, what's cracking?
what up, Bigfoot? I ain't seen Bigfoot in a long time.
How was your day, bro?
I'm pretty good.
I've been in bed most of the day.
Ah,
Yeah, taking medication. My mouth ain't feeling the best, so I'm kind of droopy.
oh,
I'm going in tomorrow to get checked out. So
yeah. I gotta go to. I gotta go to work yesterday morning. They had a car show up there at the square. Holy cow! Seen two. Look like Camille and I think it was a GTO coming in from um one town and coming through, coming from K City way. Old Ford truck, looked like a '60s model, and a car. I didn't really recognize what it was. I think it might be one of those white rod deals. It looked slick too.
nice. Oh, thanks, Fish Time, Orlando. Yeah, I hope the same thing. Hope it all goes good. I don't know.
Fun, GB.
Yeah, I actually just finished feeding all my tanks, so they're all happy.
Yeah.
I guess yeah, y'all can see too good. That's good. Yeah, there's still some fish food floating around. They take behind me.
Kind of looks a little cloudy up in there too.
Yeah, which is weird. Uh, I'm wondering if it's not just the lighting. I don't know.
It's hard telling.
Yeah, I've been doing water change every couple of days on it. It could be since it's a newer tank system. Maybe it's still going through the cycle yet. Even
I'm
though
not sure.
the even though the media was from an established tank.
I want to give it some freshwater stingrays.
But what size tank would you need?
I probably build a pond.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably build a pond for them. Nice,
Inside?
ain't it? Yeah. I keep this house, the back porch. It's all screened in. I'm gonna rip it all down. It's a side door. It's right there behind my 75s there. Turn it into the new, turn into the inside outside door where we go in and out at. And the back door, that's the back door now, is gonna turn into the fish room door.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna add on to the back. Probably got another 10 foot out of the back. And go the whole length. But then I thought about where, because it like comes in like this, and then the door's right there. Thought about coming across that wall there, build the fish room, and put the reptile room on the other side. That way,
Uh,
when you go out, you go into the reptile room, and then go through another door will be the fish room. Well, it won't be the reptile and fish room, but be for like my white clouds.
yeah.
And the other part's gonna be typical fish room. When I get that done, I gotta go redo my shed, make it big, or I get my lawnmower in there. Hey Nathan,
Hey, Nathan.
and they cleaned up the tree line, both tree lines. Put my swimming pool back there. Kind of comes in behind the shed like a walkway, then it opens up into the backyard. I'm gonna put the swimming pool on one side, build me a koi pond on the other side, and then like in the middle of it, gonna do like a patio
Mm-hmm.
setup. And then behind the garage, the shed, I'm gonna build a lane turn, put my grill and all that in there. Have like an outdoor area.
Mm-hmm.
Says when I get time to do it. I thought, hey, I'm going to run electric back there anyways for the koi pond and the pool. So I might want a breaker box to the shed, or I can put lights and stuff in there. Then one of my lines from there out to the other part. I'm gonna check this. Let's see
So,
here.
do you have any tanks with high tannins?
High tannins?
Yeah.
No.
Have you thought about doing a tank setup with high tannins?
I thought about it.
I'm still experimenting with it yet. I do have 3 tanks up here, small tanks with high tannins, and I'm actually kind of liking it. I'm thinking of changing the tank behind me into high tannins as well.
Nice.
And if I like that, I might be doing a lot more of that. Yeah, Bertha, it's good for the fish. Awesome fishing time, Orlando. Already hit it, vibes. Good. Yeah, just a reminder. Get the thumbs popping. Let's give Griffin some love.
Hey, Chess.
Woo!
Oh.
Great morning show. George. Everybody's coming in.
Yeah. What I thought about be cool was if I do that, and then the door that I'm going right where the door is, I probably build the door and then leave it open. And then close it in. I wonder I'll probably end up building me a tank put right there. And then use it as like a part of the wall. Well then that way when you're in the reptile worm, you can see the Oscars and stuff in both worms. I just gotta figure that part out. Hey, man, Shaw. However you say that.
Yeah, Missa. Hey, for those wondering, go check out Lando's channel. Fish time with Lando. Let's get him to his next mile marker.
Yeah. Three tanks. All he keeps is light bears.
Hey, awesome! I actually love light bearers. They're awesome.
I like guppies, but I can't keep them. I got better luck. Don't make sense. I have better luck with antlers than I do guppies.
Yeah. Actually, my guppies are breeding like rabbits, but they always eat the young, so they don't get out of, you know.
Hey, get through mine. Antlers. I bought two pairs of two trios of yellow tiger antlers from Triple Crown, and I still got a bunch left. Put this with that tank that I had them in. I put them in. the CPDs and the green showtails, the tank crashed. I lost all the CPDs. I thought I lost all the green showtails, but I ended up getting a bunch back, and all the antlers survived. And the whole tank crashed. I mean, I walked in that room in the back door after work, and oh, it hit me. It about knocked me down. The smell did. That's how bad it
Yeah.
stunk. I still don't know what happened. First thing I done, grabbed my discharge hose, started draining the tank, and threw my fill hose in and started filling it up. I did probably about 120%, 130% water change.
Yeah.
I just kept it flowing. That's what I like about my system. I could adjust my valve to one the same amount of water I'm draining to filling. I never worry about one over a tank.
Mm-hmm.
I can put both fill hoses in my 125 air, drain it. I turn on wide open and there's another more of an inch.
Yeah.
I think it's getting pretty good size.
Yeah. See, Griffin, this is what you need. A nice Ventosa.
Yeah. I like to have some more cigarettes. Need
I'm
some of
actually
these.
Yeah.
You hear them?
I hear them. Uh-huh. How do they taste?
Tastes pretty good.
The crunchy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm actually, we was going down to a store, a toy club, little store that says open, who does a lot of collectibles. And we went by the red line guns down there. And just having a look, and they had got a cricket thing outside. So I told the old lady, I said, call them. She almost went for the crickets. Yeah, 100 of them for $6.99.
Nice.
Like 6 cents a piece.
Awesome.
And they're not small ones either.
Right. Ooh, yummy. Delicious.
That's
That's
not bad. I talked to the guy, he sells mealworms
Yeah.
too. Which I got my mealworm farm going. And talked about trading on crickets for mealworms.
There you go. Nice, Lando. Your favorite right now is Swordtails. That's awesome. Actually, right now, I actually don't have any right now.
All swordtails, or is there a certain kind of swordtail you'd like, Lander? Swordtail wise, I got the green swordtails, and then I got my Montezuma swordtails.
Nice.
I like to get some of those Pygmy swordtails.
Yeah.
I like to find me some of those.
Well, see what I did about 2 months ago. I went out and got another 5 loaches for this tank content because the big guy here was hiding so much of the time. This guy right here. And once I got 5 more smaller ones, he's out now. Before he was shy and all get out. So
Yeah.
the small ones, yeah, encourage him to come out. So. Yeah, but I noticed that the Fantosas occasionally chase him around, the big guy. But the big guy just turns around and bites him.
Oh, she does 3G. Let me see what I got 3G, and then I'll let you know. I don't know how many males and females I got. I ain't really looked yet. They're fixing some of that tank. They're going that tank sometime this week.
Awesome, Nathan. Yeah, your favorite now, CBDs. Yeah, those things are awesome.
Yeah. Here you go, Greg.
Ooh. Hey, come on. Hey, what? I thought you want to eat it. Eat it.
That's one of my females.
Oh.
I need those.
Okay. All right. I was getting excited that we're actually getting a live feeding.
Those are dubios.
Nice.
I just got to get through to sort the males out. That means the bearded lake is going to eat good.
Yeah. Hey, Tommy, be back again. Welcome back. We missed you. No, actually, we didn't miss you. I'm sorry. So, Griffin, how many discus you think would be okay in the tank behind me?
Yeah. I'm not, how big is it? 65?
90?
90?
Yeah.
I don't say, I don't really know. Probably 6.
Yeah.
They get pretty good size, don't they?
Oh yeah. No, I figured what I'll do. I got another 10 babies. I'm gonna go them out a little bit and add them, and then pick out the ones that are not the right color, and put them in another tank setup. So, no, this is the plan. Is this could be my display tank for discus. So right now I'm looking for some white ones, but so far I have not found anyone local that has them. So I guess I'll have to wait.
Yeah.
Tommy, right on. Woo! Yeah, I might have to pull out the rainbows out if I add any more discus to the tank.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy, by the way, do you know anyone around here that has a Snow White discus? That a tank raised and tap water.
You don't see very many discus around my area.
No?
Nah.
Are the young vibes? Would you think those ground loaches would be okay with good sized angelfish? Oh yeah, I would do it. Yes, Tommy. Tank raised whites. Yep.
Hey, NTD, so what's happening? No,
About
pond waste, Tommy. Yeah,
Griffin, would you add a dillerfish or a schooling fish with discus?
it all depends what you want to do.
Right now, I have a school of Harlequin rasboras right now. I thought about adding to the tank and removing the rainbows.
Yeah.
There is a
Nice,
school
NTD.
of corridors in here. I'm not sure what they are. They're they resemble the pandas, but they have orange splotch on top of their head.
Yeah.
So I don't know the name of them. Uh, According to the people I got them from, you can pick them up local from fish store here local. So I guess I can go
Yeah.
ask. Jack Watley.
Yeah, he's a big discus person.
Yeah. Someday I want to go over there and see the setup. Yeah, actually, my local breeder for discus. Yeah, he's been doing it now for 10 years, and most of these discus come from him originally. Now the big F1s, those come from someone down south somewhere.
Yeah. And whenever I get that worm done, I'm going to bring these turtles sit up in the corner. Take my 140-gallon stock tank, build me like a deck around it. I have it like 6 inches below, and then put dirt in it. And then during the basic spot, having it where it grows plants and stuff.
I'm thinking that I need to start selling some of my fish. That's take behind me. The Shelleys, Maltese. They're reproducing like rabbits.
Yeah.
I guess I need to ask my local fish store if they want them.
Yeah. Yeah, they might take them.
Because they're not cheap to buy, which is crazy.
No.
I think last night someone told me the reason they're not cheap because they're a dwarf cichlid and anybody who has a 10-gallon tank could have them, you know. So it makes it viable to everybody. There's probably about 15 males, about 25 females in the tank. Then, of course, a lot of babies swimming around.
Yeah.
So they're happy. It just, yeah. I need to downsize the group. Hey, New Local Austin, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, y'all, I'm out of water. I need to get refill.
All right.
I'll be right back, y'all. Don't leave me yet.
You hear those crickets still there in their local Austin? Nice. I'm in them right now. Oh. I like the sound of the crickets, so.
Uh-oh. He's back. That's not good. Got a refill.
Nice.
Hey, for those that wondered, this is what I feed to my discus. Which is interesting because I actually asked my local breeder what he feeds to all his discus. This is what he feeds them. It's the tetra granule. It's a small, and for your babies, you can take it and crush it up into little fine. That what he does whenever he gets a new container open, he opens it up and he puts it in a sifter, and all the dust falls out, and the dust is what he gives to the babies.
They're both doing good, Bursar. Yeah, that's all I do with mine. I actually think mine makes it up. I think I've been in cause that powder and then mix it in with the other food.
Hey, Melissa, uh, what's for what's for dinner? I want to know. I'm hungry. Yeah, Discus will eat a peanut butter jelly sandwich if it was dropped in. Hey, that sounds like me. Actually, peanut butter jelly is one of my favorite sandwiches out there. Yeah, Goldfish going nuts for that. I'm on some Ken's Flake right now. That is popular with my fish. Awesome, local Austin. I was wondering how your fish are doing. The Ken's Fish Flake, which actually, for those that wondered,
Yeah.
I went and put the Ken's Fish in a empty at extreme fish food flakes. I put it in the container to hold it. And this the third time filling it up out of that one bag. I still have quite a bit left yet in that bag. It's very reasonable. It's like $3 for like half a pound of fish flake.
Nice,
Ken's,
Benny.
oh, Fish Lando.
Mm.
Let's see. Fish Town Orlando. I don't see the question.
Me neither.
You mind asking it again?
I don't see it nowhere.
Hey, welcome back, Nathan.
Nice, Nathan. Yeah, Berger said he didn't. He don't see it either.
Okay. For Griffin and Vibes, what's your favorite fish and what library do you like most? My favorite fish is the. Let me see. There we go. The Ventosos. Now, the discus behind me are slowly glowing on me. And my favorite library would be the. Um, I don't have it, but the one I do have is the Guppies. But Skull Aquatics has a new one that I like pretty good.
Yeah. Oh man. Kind of hard for you. Which one? Which one? These are my favorites. Actually, all pretty much my favorite that I got. Fair Library is probably the ones I had the longest. Be my my Tatsumi Show Tales. Which, if I ain't mistaken, probably the longest fish I had in my fish from. So I think it was down my or down Red Point. But got them about the same time. I can't remember which ones I got first.
Hmm.
I like my Soul Tales. Believe it or not, my original male Soul Tail, my Mata Shermes, when he died, I mastered him. He measured body and tail right at 10.5 inches.
Nice.
That's pretty good for Soul Tail.
Yeah.
His body was about 4 inches and his tail was long.
Nice. Yeah, Lando, go ahead and do it. Get some. Add to your collection.
One thing with Soul Tails is if you want them to have the longer tails, you any male Soul Tail that has tail growing the quickest, do not breed him. You want the ones that matures longer. Because those be the ones that has long swords.
Mm-hmm.
Now your pet store ones, they won't have the long swords like what these ones will. They're cross. They're actually not. They're soul tails, but they're not true soul tails. They're a cross between a platy female and a green soul tail male.
Yeah.
That's like their tails don't grow as long as the green soul tails or the Monty Siamese or any wild type. By the way, wild type or the farm raised type soul tails, the crosses, they all look nice, but I like the wild type better. It's just to me, they're nice in their own way.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll try to
So
come across some more Santa Maria antlers too. I used to have those. I love the color on those.
so what's your favorite size aquarium
What?
for anything? Yeah.
I forget what Bruce is trying to say.
Yeah. Bruiser, yeah, the good ad. Yeah. That would be my favorite as of now. I'm just waiting for him to get me some.
I've had limit.
Yeah.
That little shit escape. No. That boy's getting big. I need to get his enclosure built. Look how big he's getting back there.
Wow.
See him? My favorite thing is you can't buy them no more.
What's that?
That's what that tank is. That tank and the one right there. 30-gallon longs.
Nice.
Because they're good. They're about like your 20-gallon longs to your 29s.
Okay.
That's a 38 right there.
Mm-hmm.
Same dimensions, length and width, but the height's different.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny A.
Hey, Kenny! Hashtag Kenny! Hashtag boat. Hashtag having fun. Yeah, New Local Austin. 20 long, 40 breeder, and 75 gallon. Yeah, those three are probably my three favorite ones. But if I had to pick one, it'd probably be a 90 gallon. With the 4-foot.
Hey,
Right.
Didi.
Hey, Didi, welcome. With a 90, I have room to put discus, pentosas, and if I want to do live bearers, I can put a lot of them in there, a whole lot.
Yeah. I got 5s, 10s, 20 longs, 20 talls, 29s, 30s, 38, 55s, 75s, 125. Got a 110-gallon stock tank outside. Got a 20-gallon stock tank outside. Got a 140-gallon stock tank outside. Got a 200-some gallon pool outside. I'm fixing to start moving fish out.
Nice.
Some white clouds going out. I think my mutts are going out. Some of my antlers are going out.
Hey,
That's
Didi.
about it. Might try
When
some
it-
mollies outside.
Yeah. Do it.
That's all. That's all that's in that tank.
Nathan, break out another 1,000 for the boat. Right on. Hey, Didi, whenever you work on the 90 gallon, no shirt. Woo!
Yeah, that's the only bad part about my 125. It ain't these 6-foot tank. I don't normal stand you buy at the store. It's when I'm like this when I try to get it out, like yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pain in my butt, if you ask me. That's what
No.
I'm fixing. Once I get my other 125, I'm ripping that tank apart and going to turn it into a reptile tank.
Mm-hmm.
They want more for that voice on top. We get a new thing for it than a regular 125. Yeah, long fins. I had short fins. I can't remember what happened to my short fins. I started out with 12 and I got probably about 50, 60 now. The ones I'm taking outside probably take me probably 3 males and 6 females outside. And at the end of the year, I'm going to try to skip them all out and I'm going to leave the adults in there and so they make it through the winter.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Hey,
finesse.
hey, Vinotsky, welcome.
Yeah, they make it through the winter, then I'll just leave them outside.
Mm-hmm. No, one of my reasons I enjoy 90 gallon because in 90 I'm still able to do it by myself and move it around. A 120, a 125, those are a little too bulky for me to move by myself. I had a 120, but I sold that one.
Yeah. Which when I do the 125, the setup I'm going to do, I'll probably do probably good 8 inches of water, 9 inches of water in the bottom of it. They got 2, 3 pumps they get from when I bought my 110 gallon from the tanks you get the sit up the 10 gallon sit ups you get at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 of those filters that they come with them that goes inside the tank.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them in there across the bottom so that way it's all internal down below. And then I'm probably gonna take one, give me a small pump, and then the one corner give me a waterfall, and then have it pump out through the bottom, and then have it waterfall down back into the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it
Hey,
right
Boozer,
back.
the bigger tank stand should be built lower to the ground. There you go, Boozer. It's time to start
Yeah,
building your own tank stand.
I don't really, I don't care for store bought stands.
No.
That half the time they get wet once and they're trash.
Yep. Like this one right here. That one right underneath the Fatosa tank. That one is bad. I need to change it out. But and do the same idea as I did the one behind me. The one behind me I built.
To me, that's the best kind of stand to have for multiple tanks.
It has a lid.
Yeah,
And I did it, and that way I have plenty of room between the tank and the top. I know it's probably an overkill, but hey, I tell you what, makes it nice working in the tank.
one there's a store bought stand. The 125's got a home built stand, and the other 55 got a home built or a store bought stand. I don't really care for them. I'm thinking about keeping those 2 stands for when I do the reptile worm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Thought about keeping this stand because it's bigger and using it to store stuff in.
Yeah.
Like put like my tongues and all my reptile accessories down, build me like shelves in there.
Right.
That way I can put everything out of sight. Get in there when I need to get something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about when I get that tank going, I'll have white clouds in it across the bottom. I actually thought about keeping that stand or that tank where it's at instead of moving it to the reptile room. Or be something to enjoy.
Yeah.
Build me a top for it. Have everything like where it be dirty, but using the aquate. And then during, for example, around on the aquate and have the roots and stuff go through the aquate into the water
Yeah.
to help pull the nitrates out. That's what I thought about doing. I think if I done that, though, I wouldn't really need no filtration.
Right.
The works, the works is gonna keep all the bad stuff out. And by the time I hook up that waterfall on the one side, or waterfall and probably the waterfall in the middle part, that's gonna put action in the water anyways.
Right. Nice, Lando. Do it. Do it.
Yeah. The other one, a nails in it, or portion dart fox.
Nice.
Thought about doing it where I hook one of those RODI float valves to it.
Yeah.
We gravity fed water to it from a 5 gallon bucket to keep it nice and full. And then right on that, I won't really worry about water changes.
Right.
Because it's gonna have tons of plants in, and they're gonna grow pretty good.
Oh yeah.
The panthos, Crippencini, probably a couple other plants in it. I thought about doing it right. If I could put all male white clouds in this, I don't have to worry about offspring. I would put long fins, short fins, and probably long white, golden white clouds in there too.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to add some polyfill to the tank behind me. That might help remove the haze. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, the water's clear, which is weird. Why it looks so hazy? Or it could be just maybe it's the lighting.
For me, did he? That'd be a cold water tank, did he? They won't have no heat, no heater in it. I got when I go to bed the stands. No, did he? It's gonna be we're gonna set up at 120. My 125. That's like an ecosystem. Hey, Steven.
Hey, Steven B, what's cracking?
I have like a water fixture across the bottom with land and one in lizards and frogs in it. What I like to do. It happens sometime or another. I got one guy in Bowling Green when that tornado hit through their guy had a tree fall on his house and they cracked his 125. Like, yeah, if I get it pretty cheap, I'll do it. No, I emailed the guy about it. He still wanted $600 for it.
Ouch.
I ain't gonna give you no $600 for busted tank. I was gonna do
No.
that. I found one that all brand, all still intact.
Right. I sold most of my tanks I had in storage. I had like 25 tanks in storage, and I sold them all. Yeah, I was selling them for a dollar a gallon.
That ain't bad.
No.
That's the thing around here. People want too much for their tanks.
Yep.
I seen a guy wanted there's a 10-gallon, had a couple plants, fake plants with it, gravel, small thing of fish food, dechlorinator. Hey, Stephen Wright.
Hey, Steven White, welcome.
Couple decorations, the filter and the light, which it was a kit you get at Walmart,
Yeah.
pretty much, and he wanted $150 for it.
I
Yeah,
should
it's like,
laugh.
really? And the bad part with this, someone's gonna be stupid enough to buy it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good deal. But then when they realize they go to Walmart, realize you could got everything for $70.
Yep, brand new.
I think the one deal I got, I paid $50 for everything. I got one of the 30 gallons, two get 2 gallon tanks, and the 30 gallon. It was full.
Hmm.
Fish nets, which I thought they was ripped up anyways.
Right.
But it came with dechlorinator's, fur, unopened fur that.
Nice.
They told me the receipt and he just had bought it like 2 days prior to me buying it. Like putting it to the 7.6 ounce ones, the
Nice.
decorations, had some live plants in it. Or saying I'm not surviving. Pumps, heaters, everything for $50.
Yeah. Hey, the tank behind me, it's 90 gallon. It came with the tank, the FX6 canister filter, the lights. It came with another filter. It came with all the fish, the plants, the driftwood, the substrate. There was like 5 bags of substrate brand new yet. A lot of fish food brand new, pumps brand new, all for free.
I'm not really sure there, Nathan. I don't have very many past snails. It's kind of strange. It just disappeared. I
Yeah, thinking about it, I have only like 2 tanks that have snails in them. That are pest snails. The tank here, the tank right above. All my other tanks, the fish eat them. And a 40 breeder, you probably could get away with
was
4,
quite a few.
6. But you have to be careful though, because the Saskins can be just as bad. They can turn into as bad as the pest snails.
Yeah.
So you're basically trading one snail for another snail. Now
Yeah,
looking at it, go ahead.
that's like me freaking duckweed galore. Never had duckweed until I got some, I think it was guppy grass. Had some guppy grass sipped in. Had one piece of duckweed in it. Can't get rid of that crap now. I got all 3 of these tanks got it. That tank's covered in it. That's it.
Hmm. Yeah, there's some up there in the tanks behind me. There's a few duckweed, but most of it's frog bit. Um, then outside my one tub has some, but it some reason I don't have luck growing it.
I've had almost completely died off my 29 gallon. I kept the light off it about a week and a half.
Yeah.
I think what I might do is when I get my new fishing set up, when I start moving them out there, I'm going to set me up tanks. And I'm going to try to get much of that crap off there as I can. And which I got several months down to that tank that don't have duckweed. I thought about moving into that 55 right there with the swordtails. And they try to get it going like crazy. So that way when I move these tanks to the other room, I try to get the fish out. I probably do away with all that shovel moss that's in that tank, and that tank.
Yeah.
And clean those 3 tanks up real good. That tank up real good, try to get rid of it. Hey, Jeff.
Jeff Kane! Woo! Welcome.
I don't think Mark duckweed's nice, but when that crap gets on you, it ain't fun getting it off.
Right.
And I got today and tomorrow off, work again.
Nice.
I got work from Thursday over to Sunday. Off that Monday. Work Tuesday, Wednesday. Off that Thursday. It's like, good Lord.
Wow.
So I think more likely I have Sundays and Mondays off. But I asked for that Thursday off. I got to go to Bowling Green that day, and they make me work Sunday, 10 to 7. So pretty much I got to hurry up, get home, eat, and get ready for live stream.
Yep.
And then tomorrow I'll be back in there at 7 o'clock in the morning. I might have going there. I can't remember.
So you're in Indiana? Wisconsin?
Her.
You.
I'm in Kentucky.
You're in Kentucky. How far are you from Louisville?
Huh?
How far are you from Louisville?
Hour and a half.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well,
I
I get
should
up
probably
at
be up
3
there.
Thursday. Nice. Seven to 3 Thursday, 7 to 4, 7 to 3, 7 to 4, 8 to 5 Saturday, 10 to 7. No, I'm off that Monday. Good. 7 to 4, 7 to 3, Friday, 10 to 7.
I'm actually planning to be in Louisville next week.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
You driving?
No, I'm flying. My brother's getting married.
Nice. How long you gonna be up there for?
A couple of days. You might have to come meet up with me somewhere.
Yeah,
How far are you from Radcliffe?
Radcliffe.
Yeah.
About not even an hour.
Cool. Yeah. My brother's right there in Radcliffe. Actually, a puffle would eat snails.
Pig puffers, more likely, Nathan.
Yeah. And how many would you put in there?
That'd be hard to tell. What are you talking about? The Discord there, Nathan? Yeah, you better shut it off. You know it, Danny.
Do you have any clubs local to you, Griffin?
No, not really. Close ones really. Well, there's one in town, but it's not really a club.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. He says it's a rescue, but it's not really a rescue. He says it's a fish club, but yet the fish club members go help with the rescue.
What?
I don't know. Of course, one's in E Town, and there's one in Nashville, so all of them's about an hour and a half away.
Yeah, here local, we got probably 5 clubs local here. There's
Yeah,
two
I,
that.
I never downloaded the Fish Fam Link app. So yeah, but you better get through your settings and go to your settings notifications and go down the app and then click on it and then it says notifications and you put no.
Yeah, usually every month, uh, both clubs that I'm a part of will have a meeting every month. And then like once every other month, we'll have either a swap or, or a trade show or auction. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that I'm pretty much on a better shift than what I was on, I I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set up a fish club.
Do it. Do it. Yeah. I met so many more local fish keepers in the past year and a half than I did before because of the club. Like just last weekend, we had a plant swap, and so it's a good way to take plants that you have extra of, take them along, and trade them out for others.
Yeah.
Or fish or whatever, equipment, food, whatever. Extra, take them, give them away. It's a way to give back to the club.
I'm working on trying to do it um where it's not says fresh water. I want to try to do it where it's both fresh water and salt water. I mean, I want to set up probably two different meetings, but yeah, I thought set up if I get to one place, they got two different worms I could get and do them at the same time, and then that way, but it'd be kind of hard for people to do both.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to figure out if it'd be possible to do it.
Right.
I ain't gonna do it says like a library club or says a chiglet club.
No.
I want it where it's everything.
Yeah.
Cause me, there's like me, I waste both. There's a lot of people
Right.
that waste both, and there's some people I know that says waste cichlids. There's people I know that says waste live bears. And I have thinking about talking to the fire department.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I know the chief pretty good getting their training center.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a pretty good sized parking lot, and there were I'm pretty, he won't. they probably won't charge me the year share. That'll be the plus side.
Right.
And have the meetings there, then do setting up parking lot because parking lot it's big.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably you probably park probably about 150 to 200 cars in it.
Nice.
Whereas it's linked to the park, the softball field, the baseball fields, the
Mm-hmm.
park, and they use that as like overflow parking because they do like concerts and stuff there too.
Right.
So they got a big parking lot, which it's double the size, and they made that parking lot for that. So it'd be big enough to do a fish swapping in too.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like figure it out.
Yeah.
Worry about that is they probably won't sit much up inside. We don't have to. But then what I thought about doing is if I do it, having it set up more for not only fish, have it where people can bring reptiles in too.
Right.
Have it fish and reptile swap. Because there's a lot of people I know that does reptiles too that sell some and stuff like that. It's like if I get it hit once a month to do it, and it does pretty good, do it.
Right.
Pick a Saturday or Sunday and set it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here local, one of the club members actually works at a office building, and they're allowing us to use it for free,
Yeah.
which is awesome because I know it's about 3/4 hour from me, which it doesn't bother me at all. But it's a nice setup. It's inside, and if we have too many swaps or too many people, we have outside behind. There's a nice courtyard up front, a lot of parking.
Yeah.
So, and the main thing, it's free. So,
So I mean it's big, that's a parking lot.
nice.
And you got the far tar right there, which is
Mhm.
5 stories. I repelled off the top of it.
Nice.
The training building's right there. The building right there is the Glasgow maintenance. That's where they keep their mowers and stuff for the fields.
Mm-hmm. Hey, welcome back, Mike. What's up?
Hey, you always got this get distracted a little bit. So let's see. Right there's the other parking lot. There's a baseball fields. Right back there's a playground, and that's a walking trail. That's where they do the concerts and stuff back in there. But it's pretty good setup. And the good thing about that is
What?
it's right there where the Red Eel is.
Nice.
And then somewhere that blue dot right there,
Yeah.
that's where I live at.
Cool. Awesome.
So I'm pretty much right there at it.
Right. So, hey, and once you get it set up, bro, I'm guessing my brother will probably join the club.
And that was Patco.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they're building Patco.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's a tar back there. I mean, it's a tar.
Wow.
And I repaired off the top of that thing.
Nice. I'm sitting here watching my Fantosas picking on each other, and then the big dominant male comes strolling out. So, hey, cut it out, and they all break up the fight.
That's our Patco.
Nice.
What the beginning of it. And the pet bar it is. That's where I work at. I
Okay.
pretty much.
Wow. That's too close.
But I see when I go to bug, he's like, man, I need to go get me some tanks. Well, I gotta force myself to come home and not go buy no tanks.
Right. No, last time I bought a tank was I don't even know when. Because the ones I do have now, last while, those were given to me.
Last one I bought was this was in a fish tank. Got that one. No. 10 gallon. No, tank. Yeah. No, I didn't buy it. I traded.
Oh, okay.
I traded for 3 10-gallon tanks plus a 10-gallon tank that had a cracked bottom, which
Right.
that's right there.
Oh, that's what I heard I bought used for $50.
No, that one ain't it.
I
Oh,
bought
that's
it.
it over there.
Was it 2 years ago? So I'm actually ain't too bad not buying tanks anymore.
The gill like that we got the leopard gaggle for in the beard dragon. She was looking for 20-gallon long, and we got two aces. Crescent Geigels, and I told her list and message her since you know her. Till I got 29-gallon. That's the same dimensions as a 20-gallon long, but taller.
Yeah.
And I told her, I told her, I said, I'll be looking some money from it, but I said, tell her $20 so you can have it. I was like, so what? Got leaking, it goods out water. I mean, by the time I spend the time to try to fool out and reseal it, I can pretty much buy me a brand new one.
Oh yeah.
And got over there. and she said something about having 10-gallon tanks that she can't use that held water. I said, what do you take for the 10-gallon tanks? She already paid me for the 29-gallon and everything. And she said, I really don't know. I looked at her and said, what about I just give you the $20 back and give me the fish tanks? She said, that worked.
Oh yeah, yeah, perfect. See, that's the way it should be. Yeah, yeah. I actually prefer trading stuff versus selling or buying.
It's like I was telling, like I thought, and she thought the same thing. It's like those tanks, that 29 gallons is sitting there taking up space. And she had those 10 gallons that was taking up space
Right.
that she can't use. It's like, it's just swapped.
Yeah.
So it got worked out perfect that way.
Yeah. Right now, Petco. I'm guessing probably all Petcos right now are on sale. The tanks.
Yeah, I know they got their first time I ever seen it too. The reptile enclosures are 50% off now too,
Nice.
and it only used to be fish tanks. Now it's reptile enclosures also.
Nice.
It's like sure. I'm gonna give me that one at Pet Central.
Yeah.
It's a big 36 inch by 36 by 36. Or it might be 36 by 30. I can't remember how tall it is. It holds like 20 gallons of water. Reptile enclosure. Well then by the time I get my 125 going, I really not need it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if all Petcos are doing it, but the farm and pet stores doing it. That's what I got. I got the one that has they sell day old chicks and chicken feed and horse feed and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But only downfall of these stores are they don't have as much of the fish and reptile and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They're not like a regular Petco. That's the only downfall.
Yeah.
Yeah, they carry Prime, stuff like that. But yeah, you go into a regular Petco, like what we got in Bowling Green,
Mm-hmm.
they carry your um, medications too. Ours
Right.
don't. Like your EM monitoring and all that, they don't have that there. Where you been, Keenan? I ain't smoked a cigarette in about a year and a half.
Awesome, bro.
That's true in their local Austin. Yeah, it's our store is a whole lot completely different from other Petcos. Fish tanks. I think the biggest we got is 29-gallon at our Petco.
Wow.
But if I want to order, what I could do is, or any other people around there, is I get online and order these 55s and 75s,
Yeah.
and they're bringing them from Bowling Green to Glasgow.
Nice.
Parts.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I thought about if I need some tanks that size, I could order them when I get to work. Order them, and then by the time I get off work, just go next door, pick them up, go home.
Right. Right. How old are your Fantosas? And what age did they start showing the hump? It depends on the Fantosa. The male, dominant male, he's probably 6 years old. But the others, they're like 2 years old, probably 2.5. They start showing the hump. 2 years of age, probably.
Nice.
Now, of course, there's some that the same batch of babies, they still have not shown the hump yet.
Yeah.
But it's interesting watching. Some will be fast growing and have the hump and all that with early age. The next one, it'd be 3-4 years before they would show the hump even. And of course, it depends on what else is in the tank with them. If there's other Fantosas that are dominant in the tank with them, that would definitely change on how soon they'll get the hump. Hey, Craig, welcome. No, Fantosas are a slow growing fish. Those are one that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the way they look.
Yeah.
What up, Greg?
No 3G, yeah. Your Fantosas start showing at least showing at about 2 years, yeah. Yeah, that can all depend on your water parameters, your what you're feeding them, what other what else is in the tank with them, what size tank they have. All that can make a big difference. If you're feeding them shrimp, yeah, all that can affect it. They recommend you feeding Fantosa shrimp once a week.
Yeah.
Because they need that crustacean. You can feed them a frozen pellet or frozen cube, like bison shrimp, or or what I've done is went to the local market and bought fresh shrimp, cut it up, throw pieces in. I've done that already. And also give them a very, very high protein diet, pellet or flake. And don't give them too many veggies because they're more of a meat eating. Griffin and Vibes. Remember the good old days? Time they didn't have Petco and PetSmarts. Right. When you went to Walmart.
Yeah. Or local fish stores.
Yeah. Or your local farm store that would have fish. Like True Value.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you might be surprised, Griffin. I was actually born in Kentucky, and I lived there 10 years. An hour west of Lexington. And the local True Value, yeah. As a small boy, back in the 90s, they had goldfish in tanks and in tubs. Hey, Sherry, Mississippi, what's up? Long time no see.
Mississippi hippie.
Welcome to the family.
All right, I will. Ooh, I got $10.
Ooh.
Oh, so the one's fixed to expire. Now I get 70% off on the tanks at Petco.
Nice. It's about my bedtime.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna step off. Thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks for letting me come up.
Yeah, I figured I'll be myself too.
I'll be in the chat. Bye.
Beat out vibes. Ugh. I, oh. Yeah, let's get the thumbs up popping. I get a brand new 55-gallon of Petco right now for $53.99. Have all $79.99 plus I get the 20% off. This is another $16. No, I haven't, Steven. No, I haven't. I think bringing stuff I raised. Oh man, I really want to hop off or head to bed. I get up early in the morning. Thank you much. Thank everyone for coming. Keep your fish streaming. See y'all next week. I get my mouse work. Peace out, everybody.